What is up, my incredible, amazing YouTube friends? My name is B, and we are here with an Audi Q7 for a full exterior and interior detail. This is going to be sick. It is so cold in my garage. If you hear the fan through most of the footage, I'm going to apologize in advance, and I'm actually going to keep my fingers crossed that the fan keeps working because it's so cold outside. It stops about every 6 minutes. It says it's too cold. Since we're dealing with a little bit of a luxury brand here, we're going to have carpeted wheels, I think on both. Absolutely on both. So we're gonna start here in the rear, we'll move to the front, but the wheels aren't too bad. I was chilling here as I was prepping the pre-wash, thinking I went snowboarding the other day with a couple friends, and we actually brought in a homie from out of town, and I'm telling you what, I don't do well in the cold, but that day in particular, my heck, it was beyond cold. It was cold the whole day. When I tried to warm up, the lodge needed to, I don't know, keep the door open so they could cook their pizzas or whatever. It was ridiculously cold after that. So cold, in fact, that inside the lodge, on the opposite end from the door that was opened, the window was frozen on the inside, which for me, who was super duper cold, was not happy. Usually I try and give it a few minutes until this foggy London town dissipates. I can't do that today because I want to keep detailing, and it's far too cold outside for me to spend too much time waiting. My beautiful bride just brought me out a brand new inhaler. How cool was that? I thought it was pretty neat. We're going to iron decon first. Make sure we get all this stuff off there. Removing these embedded contaminants, especially on any color paint, I like the two-step approach if it's got a lot of contamination on there. With black paint, it is very, very difficult to see the contamination. When I was kind of mopping up around the vehicle a little bit, after I sprayed on that iron decon, it actually was purple going down. So that means there's definitely some contamination, some embedded contamination, iron particles, chilling on the paint. Let's get them off. Now that we've done the first step, we're gonna rinse it, and then we're going to use a clay mitt, and we'll get the rest of it off. There are a few scratches up here on the hood. I'm going to get them polished out really quick for the customer, and then I'm going to go to bed because I woke up at 2 a.m. this morning, like 2:02, and I am so tired. So let's get the polisher out, and we'll probably do the 5-inch. Just get it cleaned up real quick. So some of these scratches are really, really deep. I don't exactly know what happened. The customer stated they may have gone through a car wash. They asked if that could happen. This can definitely do it, but it almost looks like something came down the hood, like a box or something came, I don't know. The customer had no idea. It's kind of sad. So the little scratches are gone. It's just these really deep ones are going to need to be repainted. So let's do the rest of the hood. course, you cannot do a deep cleaning and decon without protection as well. I'm going to use our 303 touchless sealant. Got my stuffs. Let's go get it done. Exterior detailing was oh so sick. Q7 branded mats, which is super cool. Let's get them pressure washed off, and then we'll move to the carpets. Lot of fabric in this Q7. It's gonna be pretty easy to clean up. Let's check out under here. Nothing much but a subwoofer, so we will get that vacuumed up. I'm not gonna use the Tornador down there. There's a lot of electronics. So we're gonna use the Tornador and shepherd the dust forward, and then we'll start vacuuming. I like the Tornador. Vacuuming was slightly more dusty than anticipated, but it still wasn't too bad. Let's extract. This is gonna go super fast, and then we are going to brush. Moving right along. I've got the steam cleaner warmed up because I'm worried about those vent louvers. There was just a little bit of excess dust. Let's clean the leather first while that warms up. It shouldn't take long. Well, it might take a while. It's cold in here. Before we get to protecting the plastic with GoPro Hero, I think it would be super sick if you went down and liked this video and subscribed to this epic channel. It really helps me out a lot. Thanks. I would of course like to take some time to thank the customer. Thank you, epic customer, for letting me detail this wonderful Audi Q7. It was a ton of fun. I hope you love this video, and of course, I hope you like the results of the detail. I made it. I am so tired. I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, start some rags washing so I can detail maybe tomorrow. Good night.